my rights! Yes or no?
On January 14th, 2025, officers responded to a residence where a disorderly woman was banging on a man's door after he ended their relationship. Upon arrival, they found her belligerent and heavily intoxicated. She attempted to drive away but was blocked in.
Why am I having deja vu already?
Because, Mikk, chaos repeats itself like a bad sequel. Welcome to Drunk Decisions 3, Taylor's Redemption.
Can you pull him behind her, Chuck? She's in the cul-de-sac here. Put in park. Turn the car off. Turn it off. Turn it off, Taylor.
He already knows her name. Let's see.
Turn the car off. Yes. Open the door. Step on out. Taylor. I'm going to pull up in front of her so she can't try to run.
So he's either dealt with her before or somebody told him her name.
Taylor, turn it off. Don't get in more trouble. Okay? Here, hand me the key. You know me. Hand me the key. Yeah, just wants a second. I got the key.
I'm about to refuse everything.
Step out real quick. Talk to Officer Ballo, okay? Please.
You already have that key.
I know, but I don't want to. I want you to be decent, okay? There's no sense in doing all this, okay?
No, I need to charge my phone so I can at least talk to somebody. No. What the you keep doing? No.
Ready?
Okay, bust in the window then.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why would we do that?
You got to be drunk when you're telling the cops to just bust your window in, because they'll do it. Oh God, don't invite them to do things like that.
Ah, yes. DIY law enforcement. Just add Bud Light and poor judgment.
Stop. Do not do that. Step out.
I'm not.
Step out.
And I'm not.
Step out.
I'm not.
Come on, Taylor.
I already told you what I'm not doing.
You're going to step out for me.
I'm under arrest for
You're under
what?
arrest for driving while suspended.
You know what the Talaga is?
I'm at the bridge.
You can't.
Don't you know who I am? You can't arrest me for that because I am somebody. Oops.
Stop.
Damn! Two men can't even damn near take a out of car.
Put your arm behind your back.
My arm hurt. My rib hurts.
She kind of got a point.
There you go.
My rib really does hurt.
Okay, stop.
No, my rib for real hurts.
Stop.
I really cannot breathe. I really cannot breathe. I cannot breathe.
If I had a nickel for every drunk person who claimed divine suffocation, I'd have enough for bail and tacos.
But look,
I'm really not.
you know,
I'm not kidding.
Hang on.
I cannot breathe.
Hang on. We'll get you in a second.
I cannot breathe. I'm not.
Okay. Get on your side. Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
I hope I die.
so according to this, on January 14th, 2025, officers responded to a residence where a disorderly woman was banging on a man's door after he ended their relationship. Once they arrived, they found a belligerent and heavily intoxicated, whatever her name was. It's been a few seconds and I just totally forgot what her name was. She attempted to drive away, but was blocked in. This footage of the events as follows.
Somebody felt like you paid. You do it. Do it.
Stop. Relax.
Oh, it's going down.
Take a breath.
Take my shoes off.
When I was
I already told you how many times. No shoes.
searcher.
My lungs. But you what the you looking for? My ass. Dumbass hoe. It ain't nothing in my pockets, bro.
That's not enough.
Did I just for fun? Oh, I'm so.
Sit up.
Dude, you're pushing on my shoulder!
Nobody's on your shoulder.
Pressing on my shoulder!
Nobody's on your shoulder.
She might be intoxicated. If this is her real personality, I'd hate to see her drunk.
What's her name? What is her name? What is her name? What's her name?
Taylor, no one's touching your
Yes,
shoulder.
you are.
Taylor, that's her name.
Oh, now you're gonna f***ing let me up.
Taylor.
Now you're gonna let me up. Now you're gonna let me up.
Taylor.
We're f***ing up, literally f***ing screaming for f***ing help.
Taylor.
I cannot wait.
Taylor.
Oh,
Taylor.
this is how they do black people. Let me go, bro. I'm not no threat to society, bro. Do you know who the I am?
No, but I'm guessing not Beyonce. Definitely more Florida woman with a Yelp account.
Let me the up.
I'm gonna walk to this car. Your car left out. I don't know. Yeah. Get in the car.
I would love to. I don't know with one
Well, so far she's going a lot more peacefully than most of the body cams I've watched recently.
or two.
Get your other in.
Okay, I spoke too soon. My bad.
What? Because you're f***ing black? Don't nobody respect.
I just want to go through see how many alcohols.
Weird.
Yeah. Do you mind doing
What was that? What was that? Hold on. What was that? 99s. 99s.
I just want to go through see how many
The most
alcohols.
awful devil's drink there is.
Weird.
Yeah. Do you mind doing a toke? Yep.
I mean, they all taste like absolute shit, and they're 100 proof. Well, 99 proof. Oh, there's more. Yep. Honestly, if you look around this room, you're going to find more than that. But in this room, not in my car. Golly, boys, and they're all double shots too. And they're 99s. The double shots 99s. So does that make it 199 or 198? I think I got the. Does that would it make? Did it make it 198 when you got 299s? Or. You know, look at all the snow. I mean, she was just trying to stay warm after her boyfriend broke up with her, and she was banging on his door to let her in, and he wouldn't do that. So she just wanted to get warm from the snow. Yeah.
Here's the key, Chuck. I got all the stuff I need out of it. Okay. Oh, we gotta try to put her in the seatbelt.
No. Are you serious? You want to try that?
I don't want to get sued.
Okay.
Put your seatbelt on.
First of all, put my hair on my face so I can talk to you like a real man.
Like a real man.
Thank you. Then
I think she misspoke there. She said, so I can talk to you like a real man. I think what she meant to say was, help me get my hair out of my face like a real man, and then so I can talk to you like a woman. Otherwise, this takes on a whole different colored picture. This takes on a whole different vibe, if that was what she meant.
don't do it like that, damn. Okay, I'm not gonna. First of all, you let me go. I'm trying to talk to him.
She's in. Thank you. Yep.
Why isn't it that easy for the rest of the body cam videos that I watch? Why isn't it that easy for them to just shut the door? Like, move your leg, move your leg. He just doesn't care if her leg's in the door. I guess she's gonna regret it.
You guys never read me out whatsoever. You never read me my rights.
They don't have to.
Okay,
They didn't ask you any questions, therefore they didn't have to give you any rights.
Please start without reading my rights. You never read me my rights.
Oh my God. Another misconception amongst the population of the planet, or population of the United States, is that in order to arrest you, they have to give you Miranda rights. That's not correct. Absolutely not correct. The only reason they ever have to give you your Miranda rights is if they're going to ask you any kind of questioning, whether, any kind of questioning that might incriminate you, blah, blah, blah. If it had, can I have your ID doesn't count. But only if they're going to ask you to talk to them to incriminate yourself by anything that you might have done. Well, the fact that, they already saw her driving, they know she was suspended, and they could tell she was drunk. They didn't have to Mirandize her because they don't need to ask. I mean, when you look that messed up and you already know that she's driving while suspended, you already go to jail. So no point in giving their Miranda rights if they're not going to ask you anything, because they don't have to ask you anything because they already know. And just looking at you is kind of dumb.
What are you charging me for? I want to know right
Driving
now.
while license suspended and DUI.
Okay, DUI?
Yeah.
DUI? What are you talking about, DUI? I didn't... What?
Because you're drunk.
No, I'm not.
I don't know. Did you come back on twice? I can certainly give you some field sobriety tests and we'll see. Well, I gotta read your rights, Taylor, before we talk about that.
Well, you did good.
Well, that's what we're gonna do next. What's up?
So did you read the rights or not?
He's been spitting a little bit. Yeah, we're good. Just my earpiece
I have a
come
good
off.
report there, so hopefully that'll help.
Good luck. Let me lock up.
You guys just have fun with this chick, right?
Who got you?
She's had a couple too many drinks.
DUI,
And,
man.
she just does not
I got the
want
door.
to play nice.
Yeah. My hands, they hurt. They hurt.
Here comes. Here comes the goat screaming and the cry me a river until you let me go, but you're not going to let me go. But I'm going to keep crying anyway, just pretending that you might.
You gotta search her real quick and then we'll DUI punch.
This hurts so bad. Please.
Taylor, just put your foot on
Please, my hands hurt. Please, my hands hurt. Please. Please.
Taylor, stand up, please, and then we'll take the handcuffs off of you. But we need you to stand up.
Get on your feet and we'll do what you say. However, if you don't,
Are you ready to stand up?
stand up then.
Please, come on. Please.
Trying
Please
to.
stop pulling them, please.
You gotta come all the way in, Taylor.
My hands hurt really bad.
Gotta go over here. We're gonna search you. And we're gonna set you down.
My
Come here a second.
Okay, she's in there. Take them off. Come on.
my hands really hurt.
She ain't going
Take these
nowhere.
off in there.
Take them off her. Come on, man.
I'm asking you to please stop. Please, I cannot feel the circulation.
Taylor, stop moving around. I'm going to take them off. I'm going to take them
I
off.
never said I did not move. Please, I did not move. Please, I did.
What do you want to bet that after the cuffs come off, she's going to scream and cry about something else?
Please.
You gotta lean forward or I can't see what I'm doing, Taylor. Lean forward. Thank you.
I can't breathe.
I don't think it's the cuffs.
Sandy, you got that arm?
And your nose out your mouth, right? And your nose out your mouth. You got it. And your nose out your mouth.
You got that arm.
No, I'm not running nowhere. Please.
You gotta lean
Where's she
forward.
going to go?
Lean
Shut it
forward a
a little
little,
more.
okay?
There you go. Sit down, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay, the cuffs are off. Now what?
What the was that about? You know what? You know I know every single last one of y'all, don't you?
Oh boy, here comes the threats. I know who you is. And I'm going to get you.
It's okay. This is the threat.
Take this one.
You're dying when I get out.
Stop, see? Stop.
You're fat ass.
And that is a felony. Threatening a cop in any way, fashion, form. I'm gonna stick an ice pick under your toenail and spit in your mouth. Felony.
Yes. And I meant that. Everything. You and your wife and your kids. I know everything about you because I looked you up and you just locked me up the other day.
Oh God.
You. How about that? Oh yeah, now you look scared. You and your child.
Nothing says I'm not a threat like threatening their kids. Classic.
Wow, man.
What?
She's in trouble.
Bro, I hate you guys so bad.
I know, Taylor.
No, you ain't wrong for taking. You ain't wrong. You're wrong. I cannot wait and your wife. I already know where the fuck you live at. I know your kids white ass children. That's why I never understood why white people have kids. They be ugly as
Oh my God.
Taylor just speed ran through every race card and hit hypocrisy bingo in under 30 seconds.
Don't worry, the cow is small.
Well, what is she? She's not white, really?
You're
Looks
not
pretty white to
nobody,
me.
I promise you. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. I will literally pay $20 just to get you knocked off.
$20? Girl, that won't even cover DoorDash, let alone a hitman.
Actually, that's a threat. Next.
Taylor, I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can.
I mean, what color do you think this chick is? I mean, is this really? She's not white? I mean, she's almost as white as that wall.
Will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned.
I mean, maybe she's got some Hispanic in her. You know, I got some, Hispanic heritage myself, but she don't look the part. Nor do I think she should be calling white people, because she's got to be white. She's mostly white.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer,
I'm mostly white, but I've got little Latino,
one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. Do you understand that? Taylor, do you understand your rights?
You know exactly.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'm talking to you. I just told you I'm not taking a mugshot, and I'm not putting my fingerprints on the.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm good.
Because you know what? I'm calling the shots here. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you say. You can say whatever you want. You think you're doing this, but you're not going to do it because I'm calling the shots. You know why? Because I don't think I'm white.
Now you can figure out where the I'll go with that one. I'm white. So I'm gonna.
Wait, she just said it. What the hell's going on here? Really? She just said I'm white. Didn't she?
I'm white. So I'm gonna live here. I'm not going anywhere.
I think this chick is absolutely confused. Confused.
Guys will. This is what's happening to people.
Damn,
What is
lady.
it?
It's going to read you something.
I can't hear.
I gotta read you your rights, so you'll shut up.
Because this is easy.
I refuse.
That's fine.
I refuse.
This is a ticket for DUI,
I refuse.
Refuse what?
and this is called the warning to motorists, and I'm going to give you a copy.
I refuse.
These are your copies.
Yeah, I mean, you can't refuse to get a charge. You can refuse to sign, you can refuse to blow, but you can't refuse to get the charge. I mean, it's just the way it is.
I said I fucking refuse that shit. What the f*** are you studying handing me?
Wouldn't it be nice if you could do that? What do you mean you're going to charge me with murder? Ha I refuse.
I said what I just said. I'm sorry, officer. What is it?
Subsequent to an arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol, other drugs, or
Why? Because you couldn't pull me over?
hydrocannabinol concentration
No, I'm
of
just
either
asking.
5 nanograms
That's
or more
it.
of whole blood,
Is that
or
why?
10 nanograms or more
'Cause you never
of
said-
bodily acid and
Let me go!
Oh, God. Here it comes.
I don't want to hear that,
Here comes the fit. Ready?
bro. I do not want to hear that. Let me go, bro.
Let me go. You are in the jail. You are handcuffed to a seat. And you're still saying, let me go? Like they're going to let you go? Are you stupid? Do I have to ask that?
That's why you're balding at the top of your head, bro. You should have picked a different career. Let me
Man.
go, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. You never asked me no serious question. Not, hey Taylor, do you think you could walk a line, breathe in a breath?
God.
You never asked me none of that.
Because they didn't have to, lady.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you bring me my rights? Yes or no? And I was so much off of
Yeah.
DUI. I'm trying to see, like, did I not hear it? Did it not come out? I got arrested and put in a f***ing car, and no rights got read to me. And you know it
further
too.
warned that as a motorist,
Yeah, they know it. It's just the fact that you don't know what you're talking about. That's the problem. But, yeah. However, notice how they're all just nonchalantly going about their evening because they must deal with this so often that this just becomes absolute routine. That when you become desensitized to people like this, my God, you could absolutely just deal with anything. You could deal with the worst insurance seminars, the absolute unhinged and brain rotting timeshare meetings. You could deal with absolutely anything if you can deal with this night after night. Unbelievable discipline when it comes to this kind of absolute lunacy.
Why the f you got Siri? What the f is this AIS?
11-5.
You guys can't remember how to read a write or something?
We're gonna move you to another room.
No, do not put me in a.
We're gonna stick you in the doghouse in the back, and because we don't want to listen to you bitch no more.
So put me in one of them things.
You wanna go in a cage? You gotta be handcuffed
See what I did there?
in a
Yes.
cage.
Okay, but do not put me in a f***ing room, bro.
Go in a cage, but you gotta be handcuffed.
What?
Go ahead and have a seat. You're looking at me like you're gonna say something, so I was looking at you. So you're gonna tell me something.
You know I'm not gonna do nothing.
Okay, go ahead and have a
You
seat.
already know what you're gonna do.
Go ahead and have a seat. I'm gonna put you in there so I can work on your paperwork because you said you want to get out of here, but you're making it take longer by sitting here and not doing what I tell you.
No, give me this on that side. No,
You're gonna let her go.
Look at
Sit on
my
this side. Then
wrist.
sit
What the f?
Taylor, scoot over then and sit on that side of the handcuff.
There's nothing funny. I don't know what the f is funny to you. Like,
I'm
what
not
the f?
laughing.
You find this funny? You find this funny? What kind of funny? You think it's like, kind of funny? What kind of funny? Should be laughing about.
Okay, I can't wait till your f daughter has to go through the same. And I swear to God, one day,
Nobody's laughing at you.
right? It's
Ain't nobody
okay,
laughing at
one
you.
day, Son,
Well, I got it.
son, he will have to, or your
Forward a little
stupid ass
bit.
daughter will.
There you
You
go.
haven't been here
Now
that
shut up.
long, okay?
Yes,
and you
I
haven't
have.
been the
Can't
most
I just call
cooperative.
you?
So calm down for a little bit, chill out, sober up for a little bit. I'll come back and we'll get you on the phone.
Why do you keep
Alright.
saying that? What the f do you mean sober up?
Because you're hammered, okay?
No, the f I'm not.
Remember?
Hammered. Not nailed. Not sawed. Not chiseled. Hammered.
I talked to you at Benny's house, and I told you not to drive, and you said you wouldn't. You even took the keys out because you were worried about getting a DUI because you knew you didn't have another driver, but you made some story up about
No, I don't.
some other
Leave
guy
me
dropped
alone
you off.
right
and-
now. Leave me alone.
Do you
Leave
remember
me
that was
alone.
me?
No, I do not.
Okay.
No, I don't know this.
All right.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and traffic offenses. Share your thoughts below and remember to
Right.
like and subscribe for more videos.
Could have been worse. I mean, she was driving while suspended. She was, but she, DUI. But she didn't get that. She got, she got what would they say? Not already.
With resisting arrest and traffic offenses.
Resisting arrest and traffic offenses. She could have got it a whole lot worse. Those cops were actually pretty decent to her. Those cops were pretty patient. Those cops actually were what I would call a decent cop.
Yeah, I'd have snapped 5 tantrums ago. These guys deserve a raise, a nap, and maybe a medal for tactical patience.
I don't usually see that with these videos, but I got to respect them for that. They actually, they knew her. They took care of her. They didn't charge her with a whole bunch of shit. And, yeah. A+. That's all I got tonight. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Please subscribe. It'll really help me out a lot. And other than that, that's all we got for tonight. See you in the next one.
I'd rather get down with the funky